Hello! I make videos about reversing autoimmune with food. That's what I've been able to do, and I hope it helps someone else do the same. One thing I continue to get requests for is my cruciferous salad. I ate this salad every single day, pretty much every single day, while doing Dr. Goldner's all raw vegan protocol. You've seen this before in other videos, but it varies. So we're gonna call this today the kitchen sink cruciferous salad, because I'm using everything I have in my fridge. So this changes based on what I've got on hand, right? So today we're gonna go a little spicy because I got a jalapeno, but if I had mushrooms, I'd put that in. If I had cucumber, I'd put that in. Whatever vegetables you have, you can pile it in there. It just makes it even better. So I've got my butter lettuce. I really like this red butter lettuce. It's from Trader Joe's. That red pigment is filled with anthocyanins, which have tons of benefits for us when we're trying to heal our body. Well, for anybody. But if you have inflammation or nerve issues, your nervous system, stuff like this is very healing for that. And I mean, I've noticed a massive difference since I just eat as much as I can of these things every day, and it works for me. So I hope it works for you too. We're all different. No guarantee it's gonna work for everybody, but it works for a lot of people. So I've got my little bed. Today I'm making a really small salad. Normally I use a huge bowl. The bowls that I use for my salads are actually serving bowls. They're not even salad bowls, they're huge, and they get piled on pretty heavily. I'm doing smaller now because I had a giant green smoothie a little while ago, and I'm still kind of full from that, so I'm going small now, and I also want to eat later, so I'm trying to pace myself today. I'm off that protocol. I've been off for a couple weeks, and I'm still eating this multiple times a week. I'm not sick of it. I ate it for 6 weeks, still not sick of it. And I think what helps you to not get sick of it is you change it up, right? And change up a few things, and that really makes a big difference. So we're gonna do red peppers. Okay, I like my bigger knife better. I really like what peppers do to a salad because they give it this fresh taste, this really fresh, clean taste, and they're filled with vitamin C and a whole bunch of other nutrients. And they're just flavorful and delicious. All this stuff is. Okay, cauliflower. You've been here before, you know how much I love the cauliflower. It's just so subtle, and it imparts a texture without overwhelming anything. One thing I don't think a lot of people know about cauliflower is it improves your memory. It helps your brain. I think that's so cool. I want that brain food. Okay, broccoli. I've come to really like the raw broccoli. I prefer steam still, but you can make yourself like stuff. And I think a lot of it is just habit, just eating it over and over and over, and pretty soon you crave it. Okay, these guys filled with good stuff. The anthocyanins, they contain sulforaphane compounds similar to the cauliflower and cruciferous vegetables. And we want to eat that. I like a fine chop on my onions. Now, I don't know what's going on with the organic limes. I can't find organic limes right now. This stuff, I always have this on hand in lemon and lime because I use so much. And I'm choosing lime today because of the jalapeno. It just kind of fits with that. But lemon's also really good. Like the majority of my salads, I do the lemon. And then if you do have the fresh, I always like to put a little zest on top. It just gives it so much depth. So the salad dressing is going to be a smashed up avocado with some of this in it. So I've got two because you never know what you're gonna get when you open up an avocado, right? Okay, this one looks pretty good. This is how I like my avocados. They need to be green. I don't like that stringy black stuff. All right, so I just take then we're gonna smash it up on this other plate. Sometimes I do it right in the salad, but I think for this purpose. And if you don't have the avocados, I always talk about that smashed avocado that you get at Costco. I use that all the time too. I prefer the fresh, but this is really a bit much for this size salad. This would be the amount I use for my big salads. I'm so used to doing that, I just kind of forgot. 9 times out of 10, my salads are gigantic, but That's okay. What I'll probably do is just chop up some more cauliflower and dip it. And then I just smash it up. And then I really like this lemon pepper. You can use regular pepper. And then real salt. And some of this. I'm just gonna mix it up. Okay, this is your whole food plant-based salad dressing. That's simple. So avocado is friendly fat. I don't think you have to worry about this at all for weight gain or anything like that. It's got some benefits. I think it's really good for your brain. And without the avocado, that protocol for me would not have been sustainable because I would have lost too much weight. Because I was eating like 2-3 avocados a day because the last time I lost more weight than I wanted to, and I just don't want to lose any more weight, so I was just eating tons and tons of avocados, and I didn't get any weight. I still lost weight, but it was just a couple pounds. So you can use it for that, but if you're trying to lose weight, I don't think there's a problem with this because I also lost weight with avocado before. It's a friendly fat, and this is way better than putting like the olive oil or something like that on your salad. So don't be afraid of the avocado. They're our friends. Okay, so I don't want it too spicy. Oh, it smells so good. All this stuff together smells delicious. Yeah, I'm starting to get my appetite. What I do, well, I always say, do this part before you're hungry. Don't do this part because you don't want it to get brown. Do this part a good hour before you start to get your appetite, because what it does is then when you're ready to eat, you just go and eat this and there's no grabbing something else because you got too hungry. So what I do is I just make that, don't do avocado, and then, 2 minutes before I'm ready to eat, I smash the avocado and put it on there. Works out really well. And on days that I'm not home and I'm elsewhere and I don't have access to anything to eat, or I just run out of time, 9 times out of 10, I just run out of time. I forget. It's not that I forget to eat, it's just the time goes by too fast and I just didn't have time to do it. So I've been in situations where it can get dicey. So I always keep apples or banana or something like that with me so that in those moments I have something to eat, because you just have to have it. You just have to have something healthy on hand, or you get into trouble that way because then maybe you'll eat something that is off protocol or it's just off what you're trying to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that on top. I wish I had some cilantro. I love putting cilantro on my salad, but I don't have any right now. So this I'm gonna come back for seconds. But I just wanted to show you this totally easy salad, jam-packed with nutrition, that is perfectly okay on Dr. Goldner's protocol. I ate it every single day. I'm still doing it after 6 weeks, and I just love this salad. This is just gonna be a part of my life all the time now. You feel so good after eating it. Now if you want to, if you're off the protocol and you wanna put some nuts or something on top, you could do that. This to me is so satisfying. I just think it's perfect. Put everything you got on there, get creative. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the little zen of chopping vegetables and just that little moment for you to regroup from the day or just check in with yourself. And you can make it like ritualistic if you want to listen to a podcast, like a really positive podcast or something like that. It could be your time to give yourself self-care and make it special, okay? So I hope you found this helpful. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, okay? Happy healing.